Anges is definitely, I think, my absolute favorite. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to lock it in at my number one. And with the silver edition border, that looks great. Hey everyone. I hope you all are having a great evening. I wanted to do a video of opening some packs in the recent TCG Shop Simulator. I'm pretty new to this game, as you can see with my shop. I have some of my rarer cards that I've collected here. My most expensive is a full art that I've opened so far. I have this card here that is the most expensive that I have, Crowbib. But I recently unlocked the rare packs. Now I understand that there are a lot rarer packs than these, but this is where I'm at currently in the game. So I wanted to get my opinion on these cards and their creature designs live with you and experience these together with a little bit of ASMR whispering. So I know we usually look at real life TCG card games, so far Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. If there are any other TCG games that you would like to see in some upcoming videos, just let me know and I'll do what I can. But today I wanted to open some packs on here and see what these creatures look like. I have not seen any of the creatures from any of the card sets on this game besides the basic sets that I've opened. So this will be new to me. Let's see what we've got. All right, we have Amnishark. Not a bad design, gold edition. We've got Nimbokulo. That's not a bad one. I kind of like the Altaria look. Muffalure. Okay. We have Florush. Don't like that design. Maybe it's Pupaz. Clodos. Not bad. Reminds me of... Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody help me out in the comments. The Diamond and Pearl. 4th gen. Scorpion. Poison type. I do not remember the name. Mamog. I don't know. That one seemed a little AI generated there. I'm sure all of these are AI generated, which is really interesting. We have a Burpig. I think that's a... Yeah, I have many of the Pygmies, the silver edition. We have the basic Amnishark. Ooh, Jelliclean. Basic. We have a Budwing. Alright. Evolves from my Seedant. Very nice. Lumi. Basic. It's an interesting, almost reminds me of like a gumball machine with the head. Mufflure again. Evolved from my Mufflin. Ooh, I like that. That is a very Digimon type creature there. Anges. I like that a lot. I hope that evolves into something cool. I'm sure a lot of you already know if it does. One thing that I found unique about this game was that they had a unique way and kind of a creative way to create more cards without creating more creatures. So as many of you know who have played this game, and if you have not, this right here with the dark border is just a basic print of this card, but there are other cards that are first editions. There are gold series cards, silver edition, and they'll all have different borders, but everything else the same. Then there are also holofoil and full art holos. I'm sure there are more. Those are just the ones I've noticed so far. All right, we have Rax. Okay, I have Tetron, so kind of a mechanical type Pokemon. Another duplicate there, duplicate. Okay, we have our first holo of Mufflure. I do not like that Pokemon, so see, we have a silver edition of our Nimbokulo from Nimbless. Clodos. Alright, so we have one holo pull there and one silver edition. I'm looking for another full art. I have only pulled one full art so far. Frizzard, I like that. That's the third. Ooh, okay. Two Frost. Not a very creative name, but so here is that first edition that I was talking about. You see that the border has that kind of double line in it. That's how you know. Okay, Crossilisk. I like that. That's even an evolved form of my Full-Art Crowbib. Ooh, EX. Okay, this is not one that I was familiar with. So this is another additional type of card variant. So very interesting. And Amna Shark. Ooh, Fire. Okay, for my loop up. All right. Still only one holo. Not great luck so far. Pixie. Oh, all right, we have another holo. Esmeralk. Okay, from Esmer. I've gotten a lot of Muffrel. Wispo. Okay, another Digimon looking card. Frizzard. Mamog. So far, my least favorite is the Muffleur. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, third holo, Esmeralk. Not a bad one. Okay, I have not seen this one. Decimite. I like that one. Poopaz. Alright, Lunite holo. Okay, getting several holos in a row now. Got some silver editions in there. Wow, we got 3 holos in that pool. One first edition, 1 gold edition, and 1 regular. Alright, Sharfin. I think that's the first one I've pulled. That one, silver edition. I like the silver edition cards. They remind me of the current series of Pokemon TCG. Alright, we have another Lunite. I like Lunite. It looks similar to a Pokemon. A lot of these don't have a lot of depth. Oh, that one's great. Is it BK? I like that. That has more kind of life to it. Some of these have kind of some dead eyes that you get with some of these AI generated creatures. Now, I could be wrong. They may not be AI generated, but I would have to guess that they are. Crablocks. I like Crablocks. Alright, it's a pretty bad pack right there. Silver edition. Oh, okay. We got our second EX. Wispo looks like a Digimon for sure. Alright, this is that cover art Pokemon of the, or not Pokemon, look at me. I don't even know what these are called. But that's the cover for the basic packs. Interesting that you can't actually pull that creature from the basic pack. Crablocks. Crablocks might be my favorite. I like that one. Lunite definitely looks like a well-designed creature. Burpig, not a fan. Alright, I'm gonna start ripping through a little bit quicker. Alright, Holo Amnishark, Pixie, Esmeralk, Crossilisk, Glimmico, Gold Edition, Flourish. Flourish is one of my least favorite. Lunite. Pupaz, Claudos, Scarlos. I like that. That's a nice one. Lufire, Gold Edition. Gold Editions look nice. Budwing. Umog. Okay, this is the first. This is one that is 100% AI generated because the image doesn't make sense. That's one thing that I know people don't like about AI generated art is sometimes the image you can't quite figure out while you're looking at it. Your brain can't really see the pattern that usually makes sense of objects or creatures or animals or things like that. So like this, it's kind of this blob of fire with just a skull planted down the center there, and then you have these kind of 2 claws on the outside, but it doesn't look like there's any idea or indication where those claws are coming from. So that is a terrible design. Minotos. Cool idea and name, but terribly designed. Alright. Holofoil Mumog or Mumog. Nimbakulo, another Holofoil. Rax. I like Rax. BK, Burpig, Lumi. That's one thing I wish Pokemon would do a little bit more of, is do some more like mechanical type Pokemon. I know they delved into that with the future Pokemon, but don't know, maybe a new type with original Pokemon added in. It's about time for a additional type. It's been a while. Fairy, I guess, was the last. Two Frost, Crablox. Alright, Bonfio. I don't know if the X is silent. Bonfiox. Alright, that's not a bad one. Scarlios is a good design. Claudos, Wispo, Emnishar, Budwing, Lunite. Okay, this is the first I've seen. Odd design, not a fan. Trickstar, but alright, we've got a first edition Holofoil Esmeralk. Esmeralk is not a bad design. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? We are okay. The gold editions look pretty cool, especially with that art design with the gold in the background. Numicolo or Nimbicolo. I like that one. I don't even know what that first card was. I accidentally clicked off of it too quickly. Whoops. That was a new one. Dusko. I'll have to come back to that one. I'm sure I'll pull another. It looked kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Whatever that is. Dusko or something like that. That's a cool one. Kind of like a ghost type. Silver Rax. Are there types in this game? I'll be honest, I jumped into this game just the other day, so I am very much a noob with this. And I know it's quite popular, a lot of people have been playing, but between creating YouTube videos and just other life stuff, it's just, I haven't got around to it, so I'm not that familiar with how this game even works. Can you actually play the game in-game? I don't know. I've just been collecting the cards so far. You know me. I'm quite the collector. IRL, so I don't know what the type situation is, really, or how the game works. The TCG game within this video game, of course. But I do just enjoy ripping packs and looking at the creatures. Looking for a full art. I've only pulled one ever from a basic pack, so. Alright, Holo Lunite, Holo Burpig. Hoping to find a full art. If I had to pick which creature I would hope that the full art is of, Rax would be one. Definitely not Momog. Rax would be a top pick. We have a silver edition Holo Pixie. You know what? If I can get an Anges full art, that might be peak. Anges seems like it might be a little rare. I've only pulled two of them so far. Nimboculo, full art would be great. Lunite wouldn't be bad. Okay, there it is. Dusko, or a Dusko. I like that one. Not Lumi. I do not want a full art Lumi. Or a Minotaur. If it's Minotaur, I quit the game instantly. Holo Esmeralk. I have not had great luck here. Or a BK. If I have a full art BK, that would be sick. I wonder how rare some of the pulls get. Are there creatures that are just really rare, period, that I have not even seen? Or have I kind of cycled through all of the creatures that are available to be picked or pulled in the rare packs? Let me know if you already know the answer to that. I'm kind of going to learn as I play, obviously. I like to... Oh, Gold Edition Dusko. Dusko might be up there for my favorite. I like to kind of go into games blind. I don't like to look up a lot about them or watch a lot of videos on them before I play. I like to go in with kind of a just raw opinion. My friend group and I, we like to play a lot of cooperative online games, and we kind of we have a unwritten rule when we do that no one is supposed to look up any information. It's hard. You kind of have to police yourselves, but we find that it just makes the experience better, and we all can kind of experience things organically as we play. That way, if one of us discovers something, we know it's new to all of us, and we don't have that kind of instance where someone's like, oh yeah, I already saw that online. It kind of takes some of the wonder and discovery out of the games. So we like to implement that the best we can. I keep accidentally pulling that first card off of the pack without seeing it, but so far it hasn't resulted in me missing anything. Ooh, gold BK. I've run across a streak of very bad luck right here. I have not even pulled a holo in a while. Similar to some of the luck that you have had with my Voltorb flip videos or any of my other TCG casino videos. I know sometimes the luck can go quite rotten at times in those games. Wow. How many? That's at least 4 packs that I've pulled. There's a holo. That was like 4 packs without a holo in a row. That was kind of wild. And I do apologize. I'm going to try to edit out as much, there's a hollow pixie, as much background noise as I can. Obviously, I'm using this with my desktop rig, and the fans can be quite loud, so hopefully I can get as much of that out as possible. I'm still experimenting with different sound setups and mic placements and settings and things like that. I'm definitely no expert, so bear with me, please. Wow. Are we going to go this whole video without a full art? That's all I want, is one full art card. I have not placed my full art on my display in the corner there yet, just because it has a market value of like, it has a value, I think a market value of at least 1,000, so I have just been reluctant to put it on the display yet, just because I don't know if customers buy cards off the display for that much, so I've just kind of been saving it. So I would like one more full art just to have in my collection. But hopefully we are a little over halfway through here. Hopefully we pull one eventually, and hopefully maybe more than one. That's what I was hoping for. And as I progress in the game and gain access to the higher level cards, I'll do more videos similar to this to react and kind of rate some of these designs. I do consider myself quite the aficionado of card art designs, at least in the Pokemon card game. Not really. I mean, it's completely subjective of, on what people like, but I definitely have seen a lot of different art forms and card styles over the years in the Pokemon card game, so I like to take a look at how the designs are and kind of rate them that way. So every time I gain access to a new, ooh, there's another, I think that's the 3rd EX we've pulled. When I gain access to the higher tier booster packs on this game, I'll do a video for each tier to kind of give my opinion and open them alongside whoever would like to watch the video. That way you get kind of my organic. Okay, we got a hollow first edition Lufire there. You get my organic opinions and reactions. I know a lot of the videos that I do are role plays where I'm playing a character or a specific scenario, so I do want to mix in some just kind of chill, down to earth. And there's a fourth EX. Down to earth videos like this where you can just kick back, relax, maybe. If you are on a PC, put this in the background while you game, or if you're just lying or sitting down to relax or maybe go to sleep, you can just put this on and let it drown out in the background and kind of put your mind at ease. I'll keep the whispering volume down and we'll just hang out and open some cards. And if you want to watch while you listen, then you can kind of experience the artwork of the cards and hunt for those full arts along with me. Of course, I will continue to post the best role plays that I can come up with, but I will be mixing in some other content like this. I would like to get more, as I continue my YouTube journey, I would like to kind of take you into my gaming world a little bit, of course, with the ASMR twist on it, and kind of find a way to work that into my channel. I know a lot of my viewers are gamers and enjoy that kind of video experience, so I'll be mixing in and continuously working in some of my favorite games and either working them into role plays like I've done in some of my other games or some of my other videos rather. And there's my 5th EX, but also just maybe doing some gameplay whisper videos. There we go, full art. Unfortunately not a hollow full art, but we are counting that a full art card pull finally, but quite the weak card value compared to the hollow full art that I had previously. But we'll count it. It's strange that they don't put the name of the creature or anything like that on the card. Very strange, but there we go. Finally a full art pull. But I must say, quite disappointing that it was not hollow. I guess I was unaware that that was a possibility. See, that gold edition hollow was like twice the value. So maybe we shouldn't count that. You know what? Let's not count that. Still on the hunt for our... Now I have to specify hollow full art. I think that's number 6 for EX. But anyway, like I was saying, I want to find a way to do some different, there's number 7 EX, different role plays in various video game worlds. And I want to just continue to kind of create these small micro environments within games that you know and love, and maybe even games that you haven't played before. Some gameplay videos where we just kind of hang out and keep things relaxed. And maybe just some... Was that a full... I don't know if that was a full... I don't think that was, but... Also maybe just do some ambient videos here and there. Just keep mixing things up and find out what everyone likes. I do my best to respond to every comment that I can. I know sometimes I fall behind and then I feel like it's not as relevant for me to reply to your comment if it's been like 5 or more days, but I still try to reply as often and to all of my comments that I can. So please continue to leave me feedback or, your support is obviously extremely welcomed. If you have ideas or things you'd like to see just leave them in the comments and I'll take them as organically and as on face value as I can. Ninjas is definitely, I think, my absolute favorite. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to lock it in at my number one. And with the silver edition border, that looks great. Definitely, I think, my absolute favorite. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to lock it in at my number one. And with the silver edition border, that looks great. But if I can make any of your, or work any of your ideas or request into videos, I definitely will. Some requests obviously are a little more difficult than others to achieve, and sometimes it's just I may not come up with a great idea and I don't want to put something out that isn't, you know, what I feel is very good. So if I can come up with something that I think is worth your time, then I definitely will work it in. Alright, we got a first edition holo. Still have not. Okay, this is the last bit of packs from my boxes here, so fingers crossed. If we pull a holo full art, ooh, there we go. I think that's my first holo Ninjas. If we pull a holo full art in one of these last 4 packs, that would be crazy. It would be kind of like one of the TCG Casino videos where you win most of your money back on like your last hand. That's the way to do it. Go out on top. All right. Okay, was that the last? That was the last pack. Okay. I can't. You know what? I'm just going to blow the rest of my money until I get it. So let's see how many we can get here. We've got 170. Okay, we can get 2 more boxes. Not enough. Oh no. I forgot about the delivery fee. We can get 1 box. Let's make it happen. Okay. I forgot to open the box. All right, last box. Let's do this. Okay, we got 1 holo. I've got a good feeling about this last box. I can almost feel the full art card. Full art holo. I better specify that, lest I pull another full art non-holo. That's like back in the day when you opened a pack and you got a holofoil that was like a trainer, or I guess now when you open you get a holofoil that's a reverse holo. That's always a tough pull. Which I don't know if they've changed that to where you always get a traditional holo in the booster packs, but used to with the Pokemon TCG. You had a chance, eventually they put it into where you had a chance to, you would always get 1 holo, but sometimes the reverse holos counted as a holofoil. So many of your packs, your holofoil would be a reverse holo of like a basic Pokemon, which was just awful. You always wanted that traditional holofoil with a rare card, or at least a reverse holo for a rare card. I don't remember with like the original sets if you always got a holofoil or if they were not guaranteed in every pack. I don't remember. Maybe, you know what, and once again, correct me on this, please, if I'm wrong. But I want to say with like base set through like the 2nd generation of card sets, I want to say that you were guaranteed a rare card with the star, you know, in the bottom corner in every pack, but not necessarily a rare holo. I want to say that's what it was, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure someone out there remembers. Okay, more than halfway through the box and no luck yet. Fingers crossed. Shooting for the ultimate pull of a Holo Full-Art Anges. Dusko, there it is. Not a full art, but that would be my third pick. Oh, I'm getting nervous now because I do not have enough money for a fifth box. Alright, this is gonna be tight. Stay positive here. After I open these last packs, I'll take you through my binder collection here and kind of pick out. I'll do my top 3 from the basic set, basic packs, as well as the rare packs. I already have my 3 picked out for the rare packs, but not quite. Okay, unfortunately, that is it. And we did not, unfortunately, pull a Holo Full-Art, so it looks like I guess we will have to get the, what is it, mythic packs next? I don't remember. So when I unlock the epic card packs, I will do another video and we will once again open until we find a full art. So let's look through my binder. Okay, so I think with my basic cards, or I guess the standard packs, let's go through here. These are most of my cards that I just opened because they're worth a little bit more. So my top 3 for the rare packs. Number 1, Anges, for sure. I like the Digimon look there. I was a big fan of Digimon, still am. Second place would go to BK. And then third would be Dusko. So, for the common packs, this card was not bad. Werbu. We'll keep that one in mind. Flamey's not bad. Don't know. It's going to be a tough pick here. Honestly, kind of like Shello. It's super simple. It's not a great design, but something about that I like. Okay. I know these are mixed. Okay, Werbu is definitely in my top 3. I'll order it once I find my other 2. I do like Tetron. That might be one. The commons, there just aren't a lot of great designs that I like. You know, Anglerfish is that's not a bad design. I kind of like that. It's got a little bit more detail to it. Nah. Okay. So I think number 1 for my common cards is Werbu, for sure. Once again, very Digimon-esque. Number 2, I'm going to go Tetron. I like the kind of robotic dog look. And then number 3, I'm going to go Anglerfish That just looks straight up like a Pokemon. Those are my top 3 for both. I will do another video when I unlock the epic packs, and I'm going to try to work a role play into this game once I kind of figure out more about it and kind of come up with a scenario that I think will be enjoyable. So thanks for hanging out,